impossible job taking these horrible movies and being like, well, actually, space time was bending, and that's the reason. No, there's no way to make it work.
Oh, ye of little faith. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm still alive. I'm just a little busy doing ADR with the 10-year-old from London I found because of you guys. So yeah, this is going to happen. This movie is my baby, and I will bring it into this world. But first things first. It's really nice that people are actually interested in this. So I guess it's only fair if I give you a little update and answer some common questions. Maybe once all this is over, I'll put other content on here too. There are a lot of things in this world that need to be set right. And there must be order. No face reveal this time though. If there are any girls among you, you know looking halfway decent is already a lot of effort nobody really appreciates. And since I rather work on the actual movie, we'll go with still images this time. Now, back to business. Mild spoilers for my Star Wars fix ahead. This is, after all, the Spoiler Network. My apologies for misleading any of you, but there won't be any Darth Jar Jars in this, because that would be a contradiction, which is one of the things I promised won't be in the movie. Unlike the current Star Wars directors, I did my research. Jar Jar can't be Darth, otherwise he wouldn't be living on the streets. I don't know what Chuck Wendig's current state of employ is, but his book was still canon when I wrote the script in June 2018. As you can see, I really did do my homework, and I do take my time. I also had to watch all of the Clone Wars series in preparation for this to see if Jar Jar has ever met Ahsoka, and I gotta admit, that was some compelling television. Of course, I can't promise that there isn't some small line in a comic or some book somewhere that messes with my plot. But since Disney made the extended universe not canon anymore, I think I'm good. I was also scared to death that Episode 9 would throw a monkey wrench into all of this, but they actually underlined a lot of what I wrote over almost 2 years ago. Doesn't mean I'm clairvoyant, I just did the math. Seriously, I think I even fixed all of Mauler's gripes he listed in his Abysmal Spleen video. Another question that came up was where this will be watchable. Either on the internet somewhere or as Exhibit A when Disney takes me to court, but definitely not on YouTube. Though I will leave a pointer here on the Spoiler Network that leads you to where you can watch the full movie once it's done. I had no luck with the Phantom Menace though. I've been writing comments under all of the videos of the usual suspects, like an obsessed Reylo girl who hopes the current Twilight Star Wars will lead to a Shades of Grey lightsaber spin-off, but all it got me was views and subscribers. I tried the email approach as well, but no one replied. They probably just didn't believe me like so many others didn't in the comment sections. Some people's response to my claim that I could fix the franchise was somewhat like this even.
That's impossible!
Which was probably the same thing JJ thought when he saw Last Jedi. Anyway, from you guys came a few good suggestions though. The casting site that was recommended to me worked out greatly, even though they only let me ask for UK girls in Germany and not the UK. I obviously thought that was for the cat, as we say in Bavaria. But then Brexit came to the rescue. There is actually a 10-year-old from London living in Germany now because her family desperately wanted to stay in the European Union. I mean, how lucky can I get? But now get this. They offered to do it for free even. They must really love Star Wars, or they took pity on me when they saw the teaser. We'll go with the first option. Though, let's face it, nobody's going to get rich helping me out anyway. I don't think anyone expects me to have Hollywood money at my age. Crowdfunding this is also not an option, since it's not allowed if you make a Star Wars fan film. Fan film. I hate calling it that. I'm not a fan. It's just that whenever I see an error, I have to at least try and correct it. Though, be that as it may, those are the rules if you make a movie set in the Star Wars universe. What else? Oh right, picture quality. I got my first hater pointing out that the quality is horrible basically. I can't really refute that. Though I rather make a crappy looking movie with no corporate oversight than a gorgeous one where I have no control in the end which cut will be released. Still, even if I didn't have Final Cut, I wouldn't bitch about it a week after the movie hit theaters. I do have some dignity. Also, if with any luck this homebrew project actually becomes one of these viral thingies, Disney will be encouraged to rethink their approach to movie making. And isn't that what we all want? Fans and casual viewers alike? Or maybe they'll actually do get mad and sue me. Not to worry though. If that does happen, I'll just make another video asking for a team of tattoo artists. But until then, if you want the full mystery box experience, this is where this video ends for you. So thanks for watching. Okay, they're gone? Shiny. Actually, spoilers don't spoil anything for you. Once I came across an article claiming that you will enjoy the work of art more if you already know what to expect. Also, I've heard there was a study where people who had the book spoiled for them enjoyed it more than the control group who read the book without knowing anything about it. Still, I do want to demonstrate to the actual JJ how you do his mystery box concept properly. So that's why I put a few misleading shots in the teaser. Okay, that wasn't really that spoilery after all. I intended to give out a little more, but I really want you to be all, what the actual fandom menace once you've seen the movie. So stay tuned.